Hello and welcome to today's episode of Less So is Moral, where I teach Mega to play games, maybe, possibly. So, today we're gonna talk about Mega's favorite combo, Tarantula. There it go. Alright, so with Tarantula, there's not that much to learn since Cyberbots is not a very combo heavy game, it's mostly fundamentals. So all you need to know are a few little important things about the character. For example, the combos. Here you go. B into 236B. Alright, we're going to be using notation, so just look at your numpad and assume it's facing right. If not, then reverse it. So say if we were on the other side, which I can't do, oops, there we go. Then you would say that now it's 214. But notation always assumes facing right, yada yada, you know the deal. So, B, which is the high attack, aka the strong attack, into 236A. Here we go. There you go. See, it is a true combo. Thank you, game. Another easy combo would be A into 236A. Ta-da! Basically everything Tarantula does can combo into this. Whoa, let's not look at what that is yet. Okay, so this can't combo into it, but it does cause a knockdown, so it's like your sweep. And since we got enough power! Anyway, let me show you Tarantulas Super, which is 236, 236. It is a true command grab, which means it can't be blocked, it can only be stuffed or jumped out of. It's a little bit telegraphed, but I don't know, maybe you can read your opponent's mind with it. That's what grapples are for anyway. Suplex City! So, none of this is what Tarantula is really about. Alright, the weapon. It has missiles. This is basically Tarantula's zoning thing. You're not going to be using it much. Look over there. Like right up there in the top left. It takes a while to recharge, so use it really sparingly. It's really not what it's about. What Tarantula is about, however, is the 236. Now, you might have noticed that earlier this didn't do that. All it did was like some damage. That's because you can't combo into it. So how do you hit it? As we said earlier, grapplers are about reading the mind of your opponent, aka praying. Or guessing if you're a really good one. So, you've noticed that your opponent tends to choose an unsafe move, like they're high from far away. Then that's when you think they're gonna do that, that's when you do your Powered Wrecker and you hit them. Alright, so the Power Wrecker actually has 3 forms. Well, actually a lot more than that, but we'll get there. So we have this. We have the high version, which hits jumping opponents. Let me see if I can stick this up by controlling the 2 controllers myself. Oh, hell yeah. Then you got the air version. Alright, the high version is with B. The normal version is with A. Keep that in mind. So 236A in the air will do an horizontal one for when both of you are jumping. It's good for air to airs. And finally, 236B in the air is like a weird air anti-air. There's probably not going to be many reasons to use this, but who knows. Alright, there's more. So if you do a 632, aka a reverse Hadouken motion in the air, here's what you do. Alright, seems just like the air to air, right? What's so special about this? Well, let's try doing it with B. Oh, hell yeah. You can now jump in. But you might be thinking, that doesn't seem like very rewarding. I don't want to do that. You fool. You utter buffoon. You have not seen even a third of the Powered Wrecker's true power. If you use the Powered Wrecker and hit, and right as it hit, you press another button, that's right, baby, there's a special stage. Now you think, oh man, now I'm a real Tarantula man. I can play this shit for real. You utter idiot. That's not even its final form. After doing the 236A and hitting, you gotta do 214A. And guess what you get? Boom, motherfucker! This is what you want to do every single time you hit with the Powered Wrecker. You can do this from the air version too. We'll get there. It's actually easier to do it from the air version since you have more time to input the 214. This is what you want to practice if you ever want to play Tarantula. And I know you do, Ben, you little bitch. Alright. Is that all Tarantula has? Fuck no. Alright, so you can also jump into your opponent like this and stomp on them like the fandom CEO you always wished to be. This is an overhead, so it has to be blocked high. So if your little bitch of an opponent's trying to block your sweeps, bada bing, bada boom, baby, get fucked. What else does Tarantula have? Oh, I'm trying to do the Shoryuken. I'm certain. Alright, whatever. This works also. Alright, see this? This is Tarantula's closing in move. You're going to approach with this. I think this is also an overhead, but I'm not sure. It's pretty useful, but it's also fairly open. I think I can hit it out of it. Yeah, but that's straight. That's a trade. That's not that bad. Or it might be that bad. I can't see how much damage anything does with this shitty ghetto training mode. But you get what I mean, right? Alright, let me see if I'm missing any of them by cheating and opening the fucking list here. Like a fake nigga. Alright, so Tarantula also has a rising tornado! But I can't do it because I'm a coward. Oh, here it is. That's your anti-air. It actually doesn't seem that good, but who knows. You need to try it yourself in a match and get hit by my bloody punch before finding out if it's good or not. Alright, since we're already here, let's look at some system mechanics. Oh yeah, baby, that's the fun part. System mechanics. That's what everybody's here for, right? Right? Guys? Alright, so there are 3 types of boost in this game. You got the dash type boost, which you get from... I actually don't know. Oh, niggies with regular legs and tank treads. So if it has a regular leg or tank treads, it does a dash boost. So it can dash in any of the 8 directions. This doesn't matter for us since we're Tarantula and we have the jump type boost because we have buggy legs. So we can, when pressed, we can either dash in the ground, this is your dash button. This is C, by the way, or B if you read it as boost. Whatever, it's the 3rd fucking button from the left according to the default thing anyway. So in the air you can do a neutral jump, a forward jump, and a backwards jump. How do you apply this? I don't know. I don't play Tarantula. I'm a Riot man. But you'll find out, I think. Yeah, this is what happens when you press the boost. Also, if you hold it down, it does a little scutter. That's really cute. I love you, Tarantula. Not as much as Ben does, though. I'm a fake fan. Throws. Alright, if you're up close and you press A plus the direction, A, bada bing, bada boom, mash throw. You gotta mash these ones for more damage, but also they can also mash so you can do less damage and they can drop out early. It's a mashing battle. Just mash A like a motherfucker. Meanwhile, with B, you do a single big niggy throw. Meanwhile, if you do 6-3-2 A or B, you do a special throw that will damage their arm. And if their arm breaks, something bad happens probably. I think they actually lose the arm. That sounds like a pretty bad deal. Those things are pretty important. I wouldn't like to lose my arm. Alright, the super gauge. So we've already shown you Tarantula Super. It's kind of telegraphed, but you might be able to have a use for it since it's unblockable. You can only stuff it or jump out of it, and it might actually anti-air. Let's find that out actually. Oh my god, it anti-airs. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty useful. But still. So, let's fill this shit up again. Oh, while I was doing the part that I was supposed to edit out, I found a 3-hit combo. So what you do is you do A, and then 2-3-6-A. I actually missed it because if it comboed, it wouldn't have hit the command throw. Remember that Tarantula doesn't actually have a real command throw outside of its super. The powered wrecker can be blocked, so don't think it's a real command throw. The only real command throw that Tarantula has is the super. Alright. There it is. That's the real 3-hit combo. The game didn't tell me that though, so I guess I'm a fucking loser. So, what you can do when the super gauge is full is that you press A plus B to do a super counter, which is an invisible burst that knocks the opponent away. It might be really useful for keeping guys, so for breaking out combos and keeping guys away, so you might want to save it instead of using the super. But the super does a lot of damage, so if you think it's gonna kill, you use it, or if you can combo into it, which Tarantula can't. So A plus B with the full super count did this. Oh, bada bim, bada boom, burst. Fun thing about the burst, it can actually act as an OTG, which means you can extend combos with it. Remember, in this game, you get one free OTG. Once the opponent has been knocked down, you can hit them with one more move that has an OTG property. Most VAs, the characters, the mechs, have a throw and several special moves that can OTG. With Tarantula, for example, Tarantula has... I'm looking it up because I'm a fake fan. The Tarantula stamp, that's an OTG. Also, it's regular throw. But here's a funny thing. If you OTG with the burst, it actually resets it. So let's say you hit them while they're down with the burst and then they fall down again, you can then do a throw. Or you can then do the Tarantula stamp. Or you could press down, then burst, then press up plus B or A. Remember, this is a charge move, so hold A down, then up plus B or A. And then you can combo into the Tarantula stamp, which is an OTG. There's plenty of uses for it, but also remember your burst is a very important mechanic that you need to keep at all costs, so you need to weigh the risks. Do you want the OTG for the extra damage? Do you want to throw them away? Do you want to risk it all on a fucking huge ass super? Who knows? The choice is yours. Fuck them up with Tarantula. Now you too can be a Smelly spoder, Ben. Fuck him up! And by M, I mean me and Slushy, because no one plays Cyberbots anymore besides the three of us, but still, fuck us up.